I can't believe I repaired my Samsung screen all by myself without any help. And that night for that matter, it was a few days to my genetics exam when my phone screen decided to go blank. The phone screen just went blank without any crack or any issues. That is, if I plug the
Nice,
phone, it's
thank you
going to
for
indicate that it's
charging me.
charging, and also if I call myself, it's going to ring, but the screen is not going to turn on. And in case you're wondering why I'm fixing it myself, it's because it's cheaper that way. And I don't have to pay 22,000 for repair. And as we all know, the economy is very bad. Hi, I'm Eugene, and I can't just allow my talents to waste like that. So I started by opening the back of the phone, and then I now removed the SIM tray, and then I removed the frame, and then I removed the back. Wait, I actually don't know if I was meant to do that, but that's by the way. I now started going to the market so I can buy the screen at wholesale price. It was already night when I got to the market. I then bought the screen at the wholesale price, which is 13,000 naira, and then the screen got 500. And then I started running back to school because it was already late and I have been hearing rumors of bandits around my school lately. I finally got back, and as you can see, the screen is so clean. Jeez. I then uncoupled the phone and then removed the old screen. I then started by removing the old screen gum so that I'll be able to apply a new one for the new screen. And after I finished removing the gum, I fitted the new screen and then added some gum that will help and hold the battery back, and also put back the battery, and then connected this back to the phone board. I then tried on it the phone to see if it's going to work, but then the phone was totally down, so I had to plug it to see if it's going to show charging, and of course it did. I then shifted out the screen and started applying screen gum to the frame of the screen. I then press the screen so that it's going to fit in, and then powered on the phone. And you can take a look at the old screen. See, there's not a single crack on the screen, no single, like nothing went wrong with the screen. It just decided to stop working. Like, and this is the Fullcom screen. See, take a closer look. And tada, the screen are finally on and it's working. And then I started putting back the phone screw one after the other. So I started by removing the gum on the old frame. Also, I had to pull off this trick. Remember, you need to put rubber band so it's going to hold the screen and the back glass properly. So it's going to fit. And now we aren't putting the screen guard today because if you put it today, it's going to affect the functionality of the phone screen. So yeah, we're keeping it for tomorrow. See the old screen here. So bye guys.